horse flies as big as quarters everywhere. All right, guys, welcome back, Rugged Haven. Another week. Hey, still no word from John Deere. Monday came and went. I wasn't feeling too well. Starting on Sunday when the last video dropped. So I took Sunday as a break and Monday as well, waiting for that phone call. But, things happen. People get busy. It's fine. It's fine. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start clearing trees where my future home is going to be built and future shop. So let's get prepped up, and it is 6 o'clock in the morning. I am trying to be done doing what I am done doing by 8. 2 hours of work, because at 8 o'clock it's already supposed to hit 90 degrees with a heat index of like high 90s. And that's by 9 a.m. So got my water. Let's just get to work before it gets too hot. Oh yeah. How's it looking, guys? How's it looking? This is where the future home site is going to be. Good. Hey Siri, pause. Wow, I got sweat building up in my earmuffs. I gotta clean these bad boys when I get home. Holy smokes. I'm done. 7:30. Hour and a half. I cleared a lot. As much as I hate taking down trees, this is where my home site's gonna be. So, and the shop. So, my future hopeful shop. No joke out here. So, I'll come back tomorrow and start chopping this up. Maybe start a burn pile. Yeah, it's something for sure. All right, you want to see what it looks like so far? It's nothing but down trees, but there is a lot of open space over there, which is cool. Check it out. So there's my trailer. Probably gonna have to move this bad boy when I start cutting these trees right behind it. But I think out of the maybe 30 or 40 trees that I've cut today, only one didn't go the direction that I wanted it to go. And I pinched my blade and I had to give my little chainsaw and finish cutting it, which took a minute because it was a big tree. But man, here's the trail. There's trees over the trails, but part of the home site or part of the trail is going to be where the house is going to be built, because this is all pretty much level ground. But right there, that tree with the marking, and then all this area right here. Yeah, man, it's beautiful out here. Let's call it a day. Temperature right now shows 80 degrees. Probably feels like 95 with the humidity, but I'll be back tomorrow morning, 06, maybe a little bit earlier, and get some work done. All right, guys, I'm back for another day. Feeling a little bit better. It is Friday. The whole week has gone by, and all I've done was that initial cutting earlier in the week. Midweek, it hits heat wave highs of like 105, and yeah, I just didn't really feel like coming out here. I needed to, I wanted to, but then I would just turn my alarm off and roll back over. But It's not morning time, it is afternoon. Just took the kids to the pool and I said, you know what? I got to clean this mess up and I'm procrastinating. So the other thing is no word from John Deere. I did pass by the dealership earlier this week. I think it was like Wednesday. Like I said, today's Friday. And he said that everything's still in moving forward. Their marketing team is checking out the videos. So if they're watching this, hi guys. And yeah, they're just making sure everything lines up, that I'm not a weirdo or a crazy guy or whatever. Which makes sense. I perfectly understand that. Take your time, watch the videos. I started worrying, like, did I say something in one of my videos? But I think I'm a pretty level guy. So the kids and I are coming tomorrow morning to burn. So what I want to do is prep everything up and start getting a pile set up so that tomorrow when the kids and I come, we can just start burning and start picking more stuff. So I brought the chainsaw and yeah, let's get to it. All right, well, I'm right here in front where the trailer is. This would be the front of where the house site would be. And let's start bringing in some shrubs. All right, so this is what I have. Not the biggest pile, but it's definitely, we're gonna add to it. I'm actually gonna cover it up with that tarp right there that I brought. It's been here, it was over there, but yeah, my little shelter is still standing after, I would say, 3 or 4 pretty good thunderstorms. I need to retighten things up, but it's still providing some cover. Whew. And yeah, this will be up in flames tomorrow. I'm just gonna cover it up because there is a chance of it raining tonight. The cameras have been working wonderfully. Got the other one right across, both looking in this general direction. Oh man, this is definitely overwhelming to see. And I know I've been here before, right? When I first used the forestry mulcher and everything was in this area, looked exactly like this. So I know it's gonna take time. I just, I clean up and then I make another mess and I'm like, man, this is a lot. Again, overwhelming. But kids and I will handle it. We'll do some burning tomorrow. Yeah, so the midweek was brutal here in Virginia. It was highs of like 98, 99, but with the heat index, it felt like, 105, 108. So pretty crazy, and definitely wasn't coming out here during those hours. So I would come out here in the morning for a couple hours, and I came out here once in the evening, like now, 6, 7 o'clock. Ah, man, this is where I'm ending it. So these trees will stand. I'm thinking if the house goes in this area and the shop goes, somewhere in this area, the roundabout goes over there, and I'll form another trail to break into this trail to take me to the end. But I'm liking it. I just I need some equipment, John Deere. I need some help, because with an excavator, man, I would have this done in a few hours. Just one by one, grabbing logs, moving them, stacking them, and then cutting the ends, burning the ends. Yeah. Well, I think I've got us set up for success tomorrow with this burn pile. We'll come in early and we'll get to work. See you in the morning. All right, guys, back for another morning of burning. Got my dirty towel, got the kids. I'm ready to do some work. Nice and early in the morning. Let's do it. Hey, again, be careful where you step, be careful where you grab. We don't need to get bit by a snake today. You gotta see which way the branch is leaning, just like a tree, or it'll pinch. I'm catching up to you. Come on. Hush. Hush. All right. Go take a break. Huh? Mama, I am. I'm gonna wait for the fire to. You good? Take a break. Take a break. How's it going over there?
Good. A lot of branches.
Yeah, I know. All right. Amelia, I want to get that tree delimbed right there
Alright.
before we roll. Like all the branches off of it. Caleb, if you'll do that. And Amelia, what we'll do before we leave is we'll just bring all those branches that he cuts and we'll stage them right here. We won't add to this. Huh? What, babe?
After this, can we do honey butter?
No.
Look at this branch.
Yeah. Ooh. Whew. Freaked me out. He got me.
You got me, I got you.
Yeah. Whew. All right, guys. We're done. Fire didn't burn, and I'm not stressing it. We did prep up some more branches for, whenever the fire does feel like going. But both little fire starters that I put underneath all that, it just died out. We cleaned up a little bit, but there's still more, a lot more. So this will be the project for the next coming weeks until it's all cleaned up. Nothing super exciting this week, and I apologize for that, but thanks for tagging along on this journey. And yeah, hopefully we hear from John Deere within the next week or two, and hopefully it's good news. But until then, we keep working and keep cleaning. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll see you guys next week.